Excuse me a minute. Okay, all right. I just want to make sure that my volume was on the mic. All right. Before I start, let me do something. Bear with me. Yeah, just bear with me. Because I'm gonna say hold on. I forgot to put the title. It's new there. Okay, let's all right. So what we gonna do? We're gonna do it like this, the easy way. Okay, let's do this here. Let's okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Turn it down. Okay. I hate to put myself up there two ways. How can I might have to. Let's do something. Let's do something like this. I thought I had it. There you go. All right. I'm not gonna- Yeah. Edit it. You know what? I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to even do it. All right. Okay. Let's. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll just come back and do another video and put the title right there where it says new, where you see that little error right there. But y'all pretty much get the point. Um, all right. Forgiving 500, forgive 500 years. Forgive 500 years. Forgive 500 years. We haven't. Forgive 500 years. Where have that gotten us? That's what I want to say. Forgive 500 years. Where have that gotten us? All right, now let's go and get. Let's see here. Hold on. the reason I'm gonna show you a reason why I'm saying this. I'm reading a poem. It's a based up on Sonia Mass's. She was an African American black woman. She's a black woman, one of our sisters. It says in uh, yes, a woman named Sonia Mass was shot and killed by a police deputy in her home in Springfield, Illinois, in July the 24th. July the 24th. I mean July 2024. My bad. The officer who shot her former uh, Singagum Singagum County Sheriff's Deputy Seam Garrison has been fired and charged with first degree murder and an aggravated battery with a firearm and the officer misconduct in connecting with her death. Now, this is what I want to ask them young ladies that was on Instagram. First, it was an older young lady, probably around in her 20s, maybe her early 30s or late 20s. She was walking in a park and somebody asked her about forgiveness and stuff like that. And she said, forgiveness is for your peace. Okay, what they doing this before our time? Was they sitting back saying, forgive you? I'm pretty sure at some point the Israelites that came out of the wilderness did the same thing, repeated the same cycle. Forgive the Egyptians for enslaving them and all that type of stuff. I'm pretty sure it might have happened. You see what I'm saying? But we know over the course of time it happened during the days of. It's just you always had the ignorant ones that will side with the oppressor, no matter how wrong they have been. You have been treated, no matter how wrong it is. You will never get no justice for it. So Sonia Mass's situation, the key details of the incident. Called Sonia Mass, a 36-year-old black mother of two children, of two, called 911 to report a possible plower outside her home. The encounter, two deputies responded and entered her home after finding no trend no trend trader or no trender outside. While inside, Masses Mass went to the kitchen to tend to a pot of boiling water on the stove. Okay, that's what happened. The shooting, the situation escalated when Sonia Mass, holding the pot, said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And that was at a white Jesus. Deputy Garrison threatening to shoot her if she came at him with the water. Now, this had nothing to do with the motherfucking water. They know motherfucking well that they set that up and had that done like that. And they were supposed to be able to there to serve and protect. And you think I love somebody like that? No, I don't. Why would I love a devil, demon? Those are demons that enter her home. And you wonder why we call the so-called white man the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. They not human. And then I'm supposed to sit up there, oh, I forgive you, and no, fuck you. And I just pray that all so-called white people get what's coming to them. I have no empathy for them, none of it. Don't try to come up here and manipulate the shit, talking about finessing and talking about, oh, you got to forgive and you got to do all this stupid shit. Nobody repeats that dumbass bullshit but those ignorant Christians, the ones that accepted Christianity under the Emperor Constantine which was white people, and got you reciting forgive, 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 while the enemy continued to keep killing you. Guess what? All those people that they killed, guess what? They can't live to say I got peace because I forgave my enemy. They can't live to say, I got peace now because I forgave my enemy. How they gonna do that? They in the ground. Wake up, dummy. The shooting, the situation escalated when Sonya Mass holding the pot said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Deputy Garrison threatening to shoot her if she came at him with the water. Mass then ducked and apologized, at which point Garrison fired 3 shots, striking her once in the head and killing her. Let me tell y'all something. The only way that stuff like this is going to end, they coming on to your space and on our property doing this stuff. It's like almost like they forcing us to be and do and be violent when we don't want to be violent. That girl asked y'all for some fucking help, not to come and shoot her in the fucking face or head. She didn't ask for that. Y'all did that shit on purpose. Yeah, you damn devils. The so-called white race is evil motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. I would never trust y'all around me or my people. Never. You're not invited in my presence. I don't even want to have a conversation with you at all. Unless it's about business. If it ain't about business and me paying for my stuff and getting me out the way, leave. Don't say shit to me. Shot this innocent lamb. The Sonya Mass was a 36-year-old black mother of 2. Called 911. Okay. It says aftermath body cam footage from the other deputy was released, speaking national outrage. The Antopia confirmed Mass dead from a gunshot wound to the head, and her death was ruled a homicide. Yeah, they did it. Garrison did not render aid after the shooting and reportedly told his partner not to waste his medical supplies on her because it was a headshot. Legal actions, Garrison had pleaded not guilty. Really? We all know that that's a fake, and that ain't got that shouldn't. We all already know that ain't got no business being in here. To the charges and is awaiting trial. Her family, represented by civil rights attorney Ben Crump, has reached a 10 million settlements with the county. The case has drawn attention to issues of police's accountability, de-escalating training, and hiring of officers with disciplinary issues or crime records. Crime records, as Garrison had 2 prior DUL convictions, a history of job changes across the multitude police agencies. Killing of Sonya Mass marks one of the many recent incidents of people shot and killed by police. August 9 will mark 10 years since Michael Brown, 18 years old, at the time was shot and killed by a for Garrett a Ferguson miss misdemeanor police officer. July the 17th marked 10 years since Eric Garner, a 43-year-old black male, was killed by a New York Police Department officers and state in the state island, New York City. In the wake of their murder, community committees across the nation demanding actions on police reform and police violence prevention. Man, look, you can go on and on with this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, to the people that walk around and say forgiveness is for your peace. But guess what? That family member is dead. They can't even speak and say I have peace no more. How they gonna say it and they're in the ground dead? It's for their peace. How is them getting peace? They in the ground. So you mean to tell they don't know they're in the ground. They don't even know that the living know that they should die, but the dead know not anything. And it says, so that the memory of them is forgotten. Also, their love and their hatred and their envy is now perished. Neither have they ever more proportion forever than anything that is done under the sun. They don't know what's going on the earth, so they don't. How you gonna get peace from? How you gonna forgive somebody and you shot and killed? That could have happened to you. And then they got this other little black girl, probably about 10 years old, 9 or 10, saying the same thing, flex on your haters and all that kind of stuff in due time. And I would rather have enemies than friends. How in the hell stupid does that sound? You would rather have, well, guess what, man? You got enemies already, whether you want to rather have them or not. In their mind, they saying, well, guess what? You gonna have enemies. Your little ass gonna have them anyway, because we your enemies anyway. And we are, we show that we gonna continue, and we got the ups on you. So they sitting back, okay. They play on that kind of stuff. Isaiah chapter 2 and 9, the Bible says, the mean man bows down, great man humbles himself, therefore forgive them not. He's not telling you to forgive the same people that's killing you. He's telling you to forgive the enemy of your brother. You know, the ones that are your brother according to the flesh, not according to the spirit. Romans 9 and verses 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know? So that's my question to the people that's saying, okay, Deuteronomy chapter 15 and 12, the Bible says, if thy Hebrew brother and Hebrew man be sold unto thee and serve thee 6 years, thou shalt not let him go away empty, but thou shalt surely hire him, and don't compel him to work as a bondservant, but a hired servant. A hired servant is a person that gets paid for what they do. You see what I'm saying? Now it's talking about how you should treat your brother. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? George Floyd is dead. He's died. So guess what? Can he open his mouth and say, "Now I got peace that the enemy that murdered me"? That's impossible. So how you gonna walk around here and say this so-called black woman gonna say it's for your peace, it's not for them, it's for you? How's it gonna be for them if they get murdered? Make that make sense? Christianity is the worst damn thing given to our people. Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. It is the worst drug you can ever give to our people. Our people would be better off having natural physical, although it's not, none of it is bad. But that Christianity drug, oh my goodness, hell fucking no. All that talking about forgive your enemy, forgive, and all that kind of stuff. You go ahead on and continue to be stupid like that, and see you will be here 99. You'll be 99 years old on this planet, and then you'll still be seeing your family get killed, and you'll be threatened to get killed, and you 90 some years old. Y'all better wake the hell up out y'all sleep and put y'all caps on. Yeah, man. So where in the hell is that have that gotten us? Forgive. Yeah, forgive them. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm saying the video right. Forgive 500 years. Where have that gotten us? Forgive 500 years. Where have that gotten us? Yeah. But a lot of people think what I'm saying doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So where the hell have this gotten us? I'm gonna come back and talk some more about this dumb shit. Christianity is the biggest cocaine or drug you can ever put our people on. Put our people on. I think if I was on drugs, I'd rather be on natural drugs than to be on Christianity drugs. Christianity drugs make your ass more stupid than you look. Mm-hmm. Where have this gotten us in 2025? Have what changed is what I'm trying to say. What changed? It ain't nothing changed. Things are still to this day the same as it was. You look at the so-called white man, they still ain't changed to this day. They ain't gonna change. It's not in their spirit to. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead on and get up out of here, man, because I didn't sit in. I haven't sat in and fell asleep. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. I'll be back.